guys, I am Chris Kaler.
And I'm Amber from Kujin Cosplay, and today we are watching with you guys the finale of Season 1 for Vikings.
This one is called ALL CHANGE. I don't know what's gonna happen. Last episode, Sacrifice, they went to this temple they go to once every 9 years, I think.
Yeah.
And they had to do this huge sacrifice, and our priest guy was supposed to be one of them. He didn't know that. Still think it's common courtesy.
Well, you don't say to the sheep that it's going to the butcher. Huh?
In this case, yes, you do. It's supposed to be voluntary.
True.
Anyway, something I noticed when I did the editing of this episode was that Ragnar felt, well, I mean, the way he kept looking at him, it's almost like he was sad that he was gonna be a sacrifice. Like he kept looking at him and be like, just give him a drink.
I could have learned so much from you. Why do you need to be a sacrifice? But
that's
what?
the thing.
He got saved.
I feel like their relationship has evolved, and he actually thinks of him as a friend. And for this to be a sacrifice, I mean, he needed to feel the loss or something. It needed to be an actual sacrifice.
Yeah.
It didn't work out. The guy still has a cross in his wrists and his sleeve. Sorry, so. He might say he's changed, but he still believes in his faith, or at least he wants to. So there's that. So another guy who's Ragnar's friends died. He's Ragnar's friend, and he died in his place. And the sacrifice scene was both really disturbing and really great, really amazing, beautiful to watch. So after this, I'm afraid about Ragnar and Lagertha's relationship. I kind of want her to be pregnant again because holy shit, the guy, it's almost like he's waiting for another girl to pass so he can have his son. So I'm afraid, and I want to see them be okay. So let's hope he gets to have another son with her, please. And let's watch ALL CHANGE. Yeah, let's see what happens in this finale.
Right.
Let's go.
Don't know why, but I think that something big is coming.
Well, they talked to this king guy, and now they have to go be for another group of people that are hostile,
To
right?
Francia, I think.
I don't remember the name.
France.
No, he wants to go west again, but right now he's going somewhere else to be an emissary of the king.
If I stay like this, I will rust.
What kind of fellow is this Jarl Borg? There's no way to treat guests, whoever they are. Especially if they've been traveling for days on end.
He brought his son with him?
Well, he's a man now.
Maybe it's also as a sign of, we're not here to fight! Just talk.
What's your name?
Ragnar Lothbrok.
You are Ragnar Lothbrok, the one who sailed west.
Yeah, D. Ragnar.
I'm surprised that you've heard about me.
Ragnar.
How are you surprised?
Pretty sure everyone has heard of
Everyone's
him.
heard of your exploits. Treat these folk well. Give them ale, let them dry out, feed them. Tomorrow, you and I will talk again, Ragnar Lothbrok.
I wonder if he wants maybe to do an alliance with him against the king.
Maybe.
King Horik is prepared to compromise and offer some deal regarding those lands of mine, which he still occupies.
He's prepared to pay you to renounce your illegal claims. If you would just name your price.
The land is priceless, which is why King Horik wants to keep it for himself. We're talking about a vast swathe of land, and on this land in the earth are minerals, things of great value. Why else would I assert my claim?
King Horik resists your claim. But still, in good faith, is willing to settle with you. If you will name a reasonable price.
At the moment, my price is King Horik's head. What if my claim was acknowledged, but I was willing to lease the land back to the king during his lifetime? Or what if we deferred judgment on ownership but shared the mineral rights? Can we start negotiating in this manner?
Why not? I've not been given the authority to negotiate in this manner.
Why don't you send one of your men back so we can put to King Horik my ideas for a remedy?
If you think that will work.
Good. Your messenger will take several days. So in the meantime, why don't you and your men go and visit our famous ash tree? I only have one very small request. I would like one of your men to stay behind here as a kind of security. You understand that?
A prisoner.
My brother Rollo will stay behind.
Oh, you saw
like that.
No, but you saw how weirded out he was by his brother's attitude.
Yeah, a bit.
At least if it was not, you know, not hurt, but it kind of annoyed him a little bit that his brother was like trying to take charge.
Yeah, a bit.
I think it's more because he thought he had this in the.
And
He had this in control, and he had a clear plan of what he wanted to say and how he wanted to say it, and Rollo was just, you know, pushing for something else.
He wants to. How can I say that?
Be in control.
Not be a
Not Ragnar, but Rollo wants to be in charge, and...
Yeah.
Do you think your husband is in some kind of danger?
She went anyway.
That strange, disturbing dreams. Dark shapes come to me at night.
The shadows come from Hell's Hall. No one can ensnare them, not even the gods.
What is it that they want?
To take something from you.
Okay.
My life.
No. Something far more important to you than that.
Oh,
My husband's life.
a child.
Your husband is in danger, but not for his life. He is in danger from the magical world.
How? Answer me.
I was unwilling to speak, and I will say no more now.
Well, you had one job to do.
How do you get on with your brother?
Get along fine. Why shouldn't we?
I too had a brother. I loved him.
Had?
We were very close, as befits blood brothers. When my father was killed, there was fierce competition to replace him as Jarl. And although I was his eldest son, I was not sure I was going to succeed. However, I was elected at the thing. We had a feast to celebrate. My wife was there. And all the others who stood for election against me. My brother poisoned them. All. I only survived because my wife took the cup I was about to drink from and drained it herself in celebration.
Oh. Was he trying to pit the brothers against each other? Ragnar did not poison anyone. Let you know yet.
Ragnar would never do such a thing.
Of course not. Your brother is a great man.
Oh, he's trying to pit them against each other.
As am I.
I'm sure you are. And yet I've never heard of you.
Holy shit, these people are all trying to push him to betray Ragnar. Consciously or not consciously, everything they say to him is pushing him towards betrayal.
Look away at once.
What are we supposed to be looking at? I'm blind, see? I can't see anything.
Oh shit!
What? You're going to try to kill us for protecting the reputation of our mistress? Shame on you.
You came upon your mistress by chance.
You spied on me.
You meant no harm.
Are you alone?
We're traveling with Earl Ragnar Lothbrok.
Then I think Earl Ragnar owes me an apology on your behalf.
I think I've seen her before. But I can't place my finger on it.
We just saw her bathing. What were we supposed to do? Fish. You did not see her, Ragnar.
So you get your cheek slashed. And now I'm supposed to apologize for you two staring at her naked body. That's what she said.
I'm intrigued.
What's so intriguing?
Sometimes the gods put things like this in front of us. Some kind of test. So tell her, I invite her here to join us. Neither dressed nor undressed.
I'm scared though because of what happened last episode.
Hungry, no
You
food.
think what, it's gonna be snitted? No, but
In company, no alone.
oh, that's a fluffy dog.
Yeah. Well, she's neither alone nor accompanied and stuff. She's wearing fishnets, so neither dressed nor undressed.
So, O Ragnar, I come to you as you desired. Neither dressed nor undressed, neither hungry nor full, neither alone nor yet in company. Do I pass your test?
I owe
Just
you an
smart.
apology.
I accept.
I'm afraid he's gonna do something.
I visited my cousin a few days ago. She had just buried her young son.
Why did he die?
One day he was fine, and the next he caught a fever that made him sweat and cry out in the night, and the next day she put him in the ground.
Oh. Oh.
She's feeling sick.
Yeah. Do you think that's gonna be contagious? Oh my god, back then being sick was
Oh, that's the end. That's the end, mostly.
so little for everybody.
I sure hope it's not contagious. Oh yeah, epidemic. I'm afraid for Gita. I'm afraid for everyone, for all the kids and stuff. They're gonna come back and everyone's gonna be dead.
What's wrong, boy?
What do you think? My father's making a fool of himself.
Yeah.
Enjoying himself in the company of a beautiful woman. What's foolish about that?
Yeah, but for a kid, that's not really
He's
something
got my
that you
mom.
want to see.
Your father and mother are a famous couple. They love each other. Everybody knows that. So don't begrudge your old man a little harmless fun.
The thing is, Ragnar is by nature a man who loves to play games and it is playful.
And
so
after
that's
everything-
tricky when he's with everybody else because he loves to be charming and flirty with everyone.
And Bjorn has seen the relationship between Ragnar and his mom in the last few weeks since his unborn brother's dead. So
I trust all is to your satisfaction.
he knows what's going on. He knows what might happen, and we know what might happen.
We would like to